Welcome to Vision Time Weekly Newspaper. Today, we'll take a look at the headlines for June 29th. In Russia, the Wagner uprising, a military crisis led by the private military company, came to an end. The Kremlin and oligarch Yevgeny Prigozhin reached an understanding, raising concerns among Western leaders. Meanwhile, the Biden administration is considering blacklisting NVIDIA AI chip exports to China, causing a stir in the equities market. Selling millions of dollars worth of shares, NVIDIA officers and board members find themselves in the spotlight. The aftermath of Bud Light's venture into the culture wars sees the brand permanently losing a significant portion of its consumers. Analysts attribute this loss to their partnership with controversial trans activist Dylan Mulvaney. U.S. prosecutors indict Chinese fentanyl precursor manufacturers aiming to combat the devastating opioid crisis. This development follows Secretary of State Antony Blinken's push for a broader approach during his summit consultations in China. Controversy erupts in New York City as proposed rules target coal and wood-fired pizzerias for their emissions. Concerns about air quality and climate change lead to a heated debate among New Yorkers. The Chinese embassy calls for the lifting of sanctions to enable military talks with the United States. The appointment of Li Shangfu as Minister of Defense sparks a demand for sanctions to be lifted as a condition. The Chinese Communist Party sentences Falun Gong adherents to prison for developing software to bypass the Great Firewall internet censorship. This persecution adds to the ongoing controversy surrounding internet freedom in China. After a 2-year hiatus, DJI re-emerges in Hong Kong with the grand opening of its new store. This move aims to cater to customers who prefer a physical shopping experience for high-end products like drones. A study finds a correlation between COVID stimulus fraud and housing inflation. With billions of dollars defrauded from central government stimulus programs, researchers at the University of Texas at Austin highlight the impact on housing prices. New patient data reveals strong engagement with doctors through NiceCare, a healthcare access program for undocumented and low-income New Yorkers. NiceCare aims to bridge gaps in health insurance coverage. SUNY Maritime College offers over $1 million in scholarships and various opportunities for graduating high school students. With a focus on character, building, and leadership development, the college provides support for students' higher education. Stay tuned to Vision Time newspaper for more updates and in-depth coverage.